Hello people, Richie here again from Real Richie GB. Now that's Richie channels on YouTube, BitChute, Brand YouTube, Odyssey. Find me on all those platforms. So just a little update to the little quick earlier video I did about the food shortages and that. I've been since the Brexit debacle, which started 5 years ago really, wasn't it? But since the last couple of years when they've been talking about 2 or 3 years ago when the Brexit thing started to kick in not quite bad, I voted Brexit, to be honest. I thought it was going to do a lot more than what it has done. But there was talk back then, they had all this scare stories about shortages of medicines and food and all sorts of things, wasn't it? So back then I decided to build up a little stock of long life foods and dried food, tinned food, that type of thing, just in case. Because it keeps, most of your tin food, and that's got like a 3 or 4 year date on the tins. It'll keep several years after that as well. And same with like dried food, pastas and stuff like that. And got a fair bit of stuff in the freezer as well. So what I've done, what I do now. I keep talking about these food shortages, but they're telling people now. It's been on like online and that, but it's even got on like mainstream like Sky and BBC News now, and the main headline could be what countrywide food shortages. Don't panic buy. We know what happens when they say don't panic buy, don't you? Everybody goes out and panic buys, don't they? That's like human nature, isn't it? People tell you not to do something, so everybody goes out and does it, don't they? So basically by saying that, they've probably just made the problem a lot worse. You got all these sort of headlines saying like Pingdemic puts Britain's food supply under strain. That's a headline from that Reuters, I think, showing pictures of empty shelves now. But as I said earlier, the shelves in my supermarket was around this way in Portsmouth area, pretty much full up. But over the past couple of years, I've been like stocking up on tinned food, dried food, pasta stuff, long life sort of food. In my cupboard here, I don't know if you can see that. I did do a video on this a few months ago. See, I've got dozens of tins in there. I've got soups, meat, there's fruit down the bottom there. There's all sorts of stuff in there. There's a spinny round sort of unit in there, but there's probably 2 or 3 dozen tins or more in there. This is fun, isn't it? Look at my larder. I've got up on that shelf. I've got must be a couple of dozen tins of soups, chunky soups, ready meals, tin milk, all sorts of stuff. I've got the usual stuff up there. Got quite a lot of dry stuff, like pot noodles they do for like emergencies and that, and ready meals, porridges, that type of stuff. These sort of things almost make like a quick snack too. I buy these in these cup shops. What are they called? Buy these in Aldi's, Lidl's, Tesco's or whatever. Mug shots are the main ones. If you buy these own brand ones, which are all made by the same company, exactly the same. Little pasta things, you put them in a mug, they might make a nice little emergency snack. Another thing, I've got a good few cartons of long life UHT milk. That keeps, I've got that, I think that's got dates of on like December. That keeps for about 7, 8, 9, 10 months. So you can keep several cartons of that, 1 litre cartons of that. I'll always keep that in stock just in case milk gets short. Bought a little supply like bottles of soap, washing up liquid, kitchen towel. Actually bought a big pack of toilet rolls in Iceland. They were doing them on offer, $5.99 for 24. They'll last me a few months. Plenty of loo rolls.